What is good? Twitch, YouTube, I'm back. I know it's been like a month. Last I did was the Spider-Man, God of War, and Wolverine trailers, and now we're back with another trailer. You gotta know a Doomsday's trailer came out like yesterday, and I've been dodging and I've just been dodging spoilers, bro. I wanted to see it live. I wanted to upload it on YouTube. I wanted to share it to the world, my reaction, how I feel about it. I'm on my nerd tip now. Like, my whole YouTube is about to be on nerd stuff and vlogs. If you want to catch my other side, you gotta go to Instagram. I do a little bit of skits. You want to hear me talk about music and all of that? That's TikTok. Link all in bio. But we're nerding out again. We're nerding out again before the vlogs drop. You're gonna have to forgive the mess. I just came back from a trip with some family, went abroad, and yeah, life opening experience, eye opening experience, should I say. And I will be uploading those vlogs in a week or two. I got a lot on my plate. Even doing this is hectic. It's a lot. It's a lot. I ain't even gonna lie. But without further ado, like I said, we got the Avengers Doomsday trailer to watch on the itinerary. Plus, I wanted to like react to, I don't know if y'all know Barack Obese, but he's been doing those Naruto parodies. So I'm just on that. I've been watching those Naruto parodies for a while. Barack Obese lost the plot, I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm gonna watch that new episode he dropped like a week or two. And I have been seeing bits and pieces. I saw TSO Sage reacted as well. Obviously he did. He the people that support him, they want him. They want him hard on that because he was featured on that as well. So without further ado, man, Doomsday. Oh, that's the Twitch. Been watching a whole lot of like Power and all of that. I would love to also do like a watch party with that because that final episode of Raising Kanan is actually gonna go so down, bro. I've been back in the gym, type of junk, but we got Avengers Doomsday. I've been waiting for this trailer. They delaying it like it's GTA, bruh. Almost 3 minutes, almost 2.5 minutes. So this is interesting. 15 hours ago, and they already did a 36-minute breakdown. New Rockstar don't play. New Rockstar don't play at all. They do not play. Avengers Doomsday. Can't wait for December, bro. That it's actually gonna be so epic.
Something's coming.
Hold on, chill, chill, chill. I do know about X-Men being there, Fantastic Four. I know that this is gonna be a major crossover. It's about to go down. So we can see here Xavier's cool. You know what? Let me actually just let it rock. Let me let it rock before analyzing. Let me watch the trailer.
Something's coming. Something we may not be able to deter. Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Come on, Doom. Let's go.
I've fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together, and they died. They died facing enemies and threats
Right?
that scared me far less than this one.
Gambit and Shang-Chi fighting. Okay.
Everything that they sacrificed will be for nothing
We got
if we do
TVA
not stand
Loki
together.
started all of this.
Put
Fantastic
aside
Four,
your petty
they
squabbles.
landed. Huh?
I presume nothing except this. If
We got
you
Ian
return,
and we got the
you
OGs
will
back.
return as brothers and sisters. But mark my words,
Two fingers is insane. Two fingers is insane. Hold
a
up.
miracle.
Hold up, Vic.
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
It's not possible. And they've been teasing. Oh nah. Oh nah. Knowing how to wield it as it's kind of crazy. This version, knowing how to wield it. There's a lot of confusion, dude. I'm not even gonna freaking lie. Both of December. Alright, now we're about to run it back. It has been hard to completely run away from what's going on, especially when you like kind of nerd out and just watch new rock stars dissect things. It's really hard. But golly, man, two fingers. That's the same thing that 6 Infinity Stones could not stop Stormbreaker. And this dude stopped it with two fingers. Highlight number one. Highlight number two is that it looks like the Wakandans were the ones that were more like open to the visitors from the other universe. I wonder if they landed there. Highlight number three. What's highlight number three? I like the fighting, bro. Already, Gambit and Shang-Chi. That's a decent matchup. We've seen Gambit in the old X-Men, and I ain't gonna lie, that Gambit wasn't too special. You know, he got clapped by Sabretooth. But yeah, we can clearly see the X-Men building is freaking dismantled.
Something's coming.
Now we're about to get into this. Let me see if I can catch an Easter egg. This has to be the inversion happening,
Something
right?
we may not be able to deter. Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Why did I think that was like somebody's bicycle at first? I couldn't tell it was Doom immediately. But you know, they dropped those Easter eggs somewhere in here, bro. Is that Venom? That could be like freaking Tuskmaster or something. That could be. It really could
I've
be.
fought with many warriors in my time.
8616.
They were far
Okay, we got Ant-Man, we got Bucky, and we got Sam
stronger
inviting the
than all of us
Fantastic
put
Four.
together.
Who else we got? We got the Misfits. What do they call them? Thunderbolts. That movie was aight, by the way. Like a lot of y'all glaze, like Marvel fans glaze Thunderbolts, but it was really just an average movie. I'm not even gonna lie. And it's not about the cast, or it's not like because it's blockbuster kind of people, but the movie was just aight, bro. It was nothing to really be fully excited about. But yeah, we see Thor. This is probably after he got his ass beat by Doom, and now he's briefing all of them.
And they
that-
died. They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one.
And I wonder, bar the two-finger Stormbreaker stop, what else made Thor so scared of this version of Doctor Doom? Because we know this isn't God Emperor Doom yet, unless it's already at that point where he absorbed Franklin Richards' powers, or whatever he does with Franklin, like I don't know, enhances. However, whatever, this isn't the God Emperor Doom, probably saving that for Secret Wars. So I'm wondering, what did this version of Doom, I'm assuming he hasn't, absorbed powers from Franklin, the reality warping and all of that. What did this version of Doom do? Maybe a second trailer, Marvel. Maybe we'll just have to wait for the movie. I know I don't read comics all that much, but I know that Doctor Doom is like cream of the crop. But like, how are they gonna implement it? Why would this version of Thor, who just got back into shape, be shaken after like slicing Thanos' head off freaking twice, bro? Or yeah, like why?
The thing that they sacrifice will be for nothing if we do not stand together. Put aside your petty squabbles. Presume nothing except this. If
Timeline
you
is
return, you will return as
like,
brothers
I
and
cannot
sisters.
tell what's the this movie's supposed to be like 3 hours long.
But mark my words. We're going to need a miracle.
How is Steve the Miracle?
Hey,
He's
pal.
he's a man with He's peak
It's not
human,
possible.
slightly above that, but I'm. How is Steve Rogers the answer or the problem? How? This is not my Steve Rogers, bro. Like, is this the one that went back in time and then I don't know, bro. I don't know. They better explain this right. I don't know. But it's still looking like it's gonna be better than that Kang Dynasty. I'll give it that. It's still looking like it's gonna be better than Kang Dynasty. So, 4 months. Yeah, yeah. Like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. So it's gonna be have a lot to do with Loki, I guess. They haven't shown Loki's parts all that much, but Loki was back in TVA uniform. Now that I think about it, why was he back in TVA uniform? You see what I'm saying about the timeline? It's not adding up, the whole timeline shenanigans now, because what's the beginning? What's the end? What versions of these are there? It feels like a mess to me. Russo brothers, I really hope this movie's cohesive. I really hope so, bro. Seriously, like this is actually kind of concerning because I don't get this movie so far. Obviously, like the broad outline, but like as somebody that kind of wants to deep dive into it, I'm hitting a road, like a wall. I'm not seeing it, bro. I'm not seeing it. The Spider-Man trailer was better. This, I'm not too hyped. It didn't get me there. I liked the Spider-Man trailer a lot more than this. It was a lot more, ooh, flashy kind of stuff. This is nah, bro. I don't want to say Marvel fell off because I'm actually enjoying all of that type of stuff. Like I'm enjoying things like Spider-Man. I'm enjoying a couple of movies that came out. Fantastic Four was pretty. It was cool. It was cool. None to sneeze at, but yeah. We're gonna chop it there for the Avengers Doomsday trailer. December 18th, we will be there. Best believe it. It was a decent trailer. I don't think it was anything crazy. I think the preludes we got before with like Thor was like this enemy. He was kind of like praying to Odin, to the All Fathers. I think those were even more engaging than this. This kind of, for me, it didn't give me much. It did not give me much, but maybe it's just me. It's just me. I would love to actually react to the Boruto trade. Chapter because we're getting apparently a month without Boruto. So August we don't get a month of a Boruto chapter. Freaking sucks. Without further ado, though, let's get to smiling because this I won't say it was a letdown, but it was just what it was, bro. It was just what it was. It doesn't have that Avengers hype, if I'm being honest, and I'm somebody that looks for the hype in everything, bro. It's like I respect what directors and filmmakers do, so I'll look for the good in everything. And it's below the standards. It's below the standards of what I know. What I know Avengers trailers to be like. Even the sound wasn't all that. Like the sound design.